What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the Captain YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be making a point forward build for you guys. We know we like to jump right into things, so first things first, position, small forward, handedness, left or right, whatever side of the court you prefer to shoot on. I personally like the right side of the court better, so I'm going to go right-handed and then pick whatever number you choose. The pie chart you want to go with for this build is the Pierre playmaking pie chart. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 above the very bottom. It should give you an 85 ball handle off the bat. You want to make your physical profile, that's very top one, gives you an 87 speed, and you want to max out close shot, driving layup, driving dunk, and then bring your standing dunk up to a 52. You want to max out mid-range, max out three-pointer, max out free throw, max out post fade. Bring pass accuracy up to a 86, and your ball control make it, 80. Bring pass accuracy to an 84, make your ball control max. Bring your perimeter or defense all the way up, lateral all the way up, steal all the way up, offensive rebound or defensive rebound all the way up, and bring your offensive rebound up to a 40. And these are the attributes you'll have here. 6 finishing, 15 shooting, 28 playmaking, 6 defensive. I personally make all my characters built because I make them minimum weight. They slim down, they look more skinny. You can go several different routes with this build. At 6'7", you'll be really tall. You'll be able to play defense against big mans. You'll be able to play defense against anyone really because you were really fast. But you cannot move your wingspan. You cannot make your wingspan any higher than what it is or any lower than what it is. It has to stay right here, or you have to go minimum, because then you'll lose your elite dribble moves. If you leave it where it is, you'll still get your park dunks, but you won't lose your elite dribble moves. If you go 6'6", minimum wingspan, minimum weight, you can put your wingspan up to a 86.1, and you'll get park dunks, you'll get your ball handle, you'll get better defensive stats, or you can make it max wingspan and you'll get a 71 three-pointer. Again, that's a great three-pointer to shoot with this year with 15 shooting badges. You don't need a really high one, but if you guys want that extra three-pointer, you can go with that. And if you actually make him max wingspan, you'll get lock takeover. Personally, I would still go with playmaking regardless. So what I'm going to go with is the 6'6" route. You can also go 6'5" if that's what you like. You'll have a higher three-pointer. You make him minimum weight. You can make him 178 and then go maximum wingspan or minimum wingspan. Again, minimum wingspan isn't really a necessity, but you will get your park dunks with a 80.6, and you'll still get a 76 three-pointer and a 94 ball handle. Obviously, you can get all elite dribble moves. The route I went with is the 6'6" route. I made him obviously minimum weight, and I made him one tick below max wingspan, which pretty much brings his defensive stats up a little bit. Brings his driving dunk up to a 72, his three-pointer up to a 71, his driving layup, so you can still get layup packages as high, and you can obviously still get all elite dribble moves with the 88 ball handle. You can go with any of these takeovers, they're all good, but I go with playmaking. Playmaking is going to have infinite stamina. It's going to give you the ability to break down defenders. Any pass, when you have playmaking takeover, if you pass the ball, the likelihood of the person you're passing it to making their shot is increased. It's kind of like boost to your dimer, so you want that badge. And there we have made a point forward. I'm going to go ahead and test the build and show you what badge layout you want to be running for this build. Alright, first things first, this is what the build will look like at 95 overall. Not 99, it says 99, but this is 95. And once you hit 99.9 overall, you'll have +5 to all of these attributes. Your three-pointer will be a 76. Your driving dunk will be a 77. Your ball handle will be a 93. And so on. Finishing. First things first, you want to put Limitless Takeoff on gold. I'm going to put Fearless Finisher silver, and then Posterizer on bronze. If you guys want to get more contact dunks, which I doubt you'll get a lot because there's only a 72 dunk, I'd just stick with Fearless Finisher and Limitless Takeoff. But this is probably what I'll go with. If you guys want a slight boost to your Posterizer and the likelihood of you getting you know, dunking on people, I'd go with that. Or if anything, you guys can just go with these two badges on gold, and that'll be really beneficial for you too. You can do several different things with this. Fearless Finisher is going to help you convert contact layups. So any contact layups where you might be 20 covered because someone's in the way, if you have Fearless Finisher on, a lot of the times those will go in. Limitless Takeoff allows you, is a necessity this year. You need that badge. Limitless Takeoff allows you to trigger finishing animations from farther out. So even the free throw line, you'll be flying. You know what I'm saying? And it's a really good badge. Slithery Finisher, avoiding contact at the rim. If you guys can just, you know, do Euro steps, spin moves, whatever the case may be, to get open and get an easy layup off, Slithery Finisher is going to help you. Posterizer is going to increase the likelihood of you dunking on your opponent. For shooting badges, I run Chef on gold, Blinders on gold, Sniper on gold, Green Machine on gold, Hot Zone Hunter on gold. These are the badges I would personally run. Blinders is the crab badge this year. Blinders is a necessity this year. The only badge that is really interchangeable out of this lineup is Chef. You can put Chef on Mismatch Expert or Rhythm Shooter or Volume Shooter, Stop and Pop. All of those badges are good, but I personally think Chef is my favorite, so that's what I'll probably go with. Blinders on gold is a necessity. Blinders is going to allow people to not contest your shot unless they're standing right in front of you. As an ISO build, as a point forward, you're going to be able to dribble and you're going to be able to ISO. And if you get your defender stuck on the side or behind you, this will not allow them to contest your shot at all. They have to be right in your face, and that makes it a pain in the ass for them to guard you. Hot Zone Hunter is going to boost the shot percentages that you take from hot zones. So as you hit more shots in certain areas, you'll get more hot zones. Hot Zone Hunter is just going to allow you to green those shots when you're standing in that area. So if you guys like the right wing, and a lot of the times you get open at the right wing, every shot that you take from the right wing will most likely be green if you have a hot spot there. Chef is another great badge this year. Chef is going to allow you to hit deep threes and just increase the range. So any, you know, quick stop off of a off of a shot, quick dribble move that's going to stop you farther from the three-point line, it's just going to increase the range of your three-point shot, so you don't have to be hugging up on the three-point line whenever you take a shot. Sniper increases the impact of poor timing. Long story short, Sniper is just going to make your green window bigger, and it's going to increase the likelihood of you hitting whites. You hit a full white, you're, ah, dang, I hit a full white and I didn't green. Most of the time, Sniper is going to be like, pow, and you're good. You get it. You hit the shot. And then it's also going to make your green window bigger, so the likelihood of you greening is increased. Green Machine, you green one shot, the next shot is going to be green, or increases the likelihood of the next shot being green, the next shot being green. It just makes it more, it just makes you green more often after greening one shot, excuse me. For playmaking badges, Handles for Days Hall of Fame, Quick First Step Hall of Fame, Hyperdrive Hall of Fame, Bullet Passer on gold, Dimer Hall of Fame, Pluckable Hall of Fame, and then you can go Quick Chain Silver, Space Creator like that, or just Stop and Go. This is what I would go with. Bullet Passer increases your pass animation. If you will have an open teammate, getting the ball to them really quickly is a necessity, because if you didn't pass the ball to them quickly, they get contested, obviously. So Bullet Passer is going to increase your passing animation speed. Dimer is going to boost the shot percentages after someone receives the ball from you. So anytime you pass to a friend or a teammate, if they're open and they take the shot, the likelihood of that shot going in is boosted. Hyperdrive just makes you overall be able to dribble more while on the move, and obviously you're going to be moving while you're ISOing, so Hyperdrive is a necessity this year. You need that for ISO. Great badge. Excuse me. Handles for Days allows you to do several dribble moves without draining all of your stamina. Quick First Step is the speed boosting badge this year. If you do a momentum, if you do a hezi, if you do a crossover, that's just going to allow you to shoot and speed boost out of those moves. Quick Chain, I'm not a huge fan of this badge, that's why I only put it on silver, just so you could get a slight boost, but it just improves the ability to like combo moves together. But again, it's really not that effective. People have used it and said it doesn't really do much, so that's why you just put it on silver, just to see a slight difference in your combos. Stop and Go allows you to stop and go. It's just pretty fucking self-explanatory. You're gonna be able to stop, stop moving, run again, stop moving, run again, stop moving, run again when you're you know, it's able to get shots off. So this will help you quick stop if you guys are familiar what that is, so you're not fading all the time. And unpluckable allows that, you know, it makes it a lot harder for lockdowns or anybody with a high steal that's trying to get bumps or trying to steal the ball from you. Unpluckable is going to decrease the likelihood of them getting that steal. For the defensive badges, you want to run clamps and intimidator. It's pretty self-explanatory. If you guys are want to go a safer route, honestly, all of these defensive badges work on bronze, so you can put excuse me, which one is it? Chase down, menace, intimidator, pickpockets, and is it rim protector, pogo stick, hustler? You can put hustler, you can put ball stripper. Like, again, you can just do an all bronze layout. Any badge that you think is good, you can put on bronze and it'll work. Chase down artist, the LeBron badge, you're chasing someone down that's beat you to the basket when they're driving into the paint. You have increases the likelihood of you blocking them. Menace badge is good for harassing the offender. Whoever you're guarding is going to help you get bumps. It's going to help you make them pick up their dribble. Intimidator is going to allow you to contest shots without even being near your opponent. So whoever has the ball, whoever takes a shot, if you're in their vicinity and don't have your hands up, or you're close to them but you might have your back turned, or they're to the left of you, Intimidator is going to allow you to contest and kind of like, you know, get a little bit of likelihood that they'll miss their shot, decrease the chances of them hitting the shot. Pickpocket, increase the ability to get steals. Clamps is going to allow you to bump back and play better perimeter defense and make people pick up their dribble. Ball stripper, anyone that's charging into the paint, you can tap square and it'll just swipe the ball out of their hand while they're driving instead of having to jump up and try to block their shot every time. But these are interchangeable. You can go ball stripper or rim protector. Those rim protectors are going to increase the likelihood of you blocking shots and decrease the likelihood of you getting dunked on. So again, these are interchangeable, whatever you prefer. I'm going to go with ball stripper, confirm, and those are the badge layouts you have. This was my point forward build, guys. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like. If you're new, subscribe. I've been seeing a lot of love and support on my recent videos, so if you guys could keep showing that love, I'd appreciate it. Hopefully you guys have fun and make this build. Y'all have a good one. Peace.